Hi, it's Bree, the registered nurse and certified health coach of hippydippymom.com. Today, we are going to be talking about how you can get some better sleep. So I also have another video up of what you can do to have more energy throughout the day. These kind of go hand in hand. If we're not sleeping well at night, of course, we're not going to be able to have energy the next day. So I will also link to that video below this one. So let's get started with what we can do to help ourselves sleep better at night. One of the first things is to turn off anything with blue light about 30 minutes before bed. And I kind of giggle because I feel like this might be one of the hardest things to do. Most of us, including myself at times, get into bed and we're scrolling through our emails or looking at Pinterest. Sometimes we have Kindles or something that we're reading a book on. But that blue light is very stimulating. Actually, let me grab this too, sorry. The blue light's very stimulating. It almost to our eyes and brain mimics daylight. So it throws off our whole sleep cycle. If it is just not possible for you to turn off whatever you're using with blue light, get some glasses that have these yellow lenses, and then that cuts that blue light from getting to your eyes and your brain. Another thing that you can use to help you sleep better are essential oils. And my two top choices to help us sleep better are lavender and vetiver. So lavender is really popular. We know it has a calming effect. You can use it in several different ways. So you can diffuse it. You can have a diffuser right by your bedside, or you can create a linen spray. So get a little glass bottle and fill it most of the way with water, and then maybe just 5 to 10 drops of the essential oil and spray that on your linens. You can use the same with vetiver. Vetiver is very thick, so it might be a little bit hard in the spray bottle, might clog it up, but we've done it, it works. Vetiver is more of a woodsy smell, and I've had some people tell me that vetiver works way better for them than lavender in helping them fall to sleep. So you can try both of them just to find out, which one works best for you. And I will also link to my how to safely and effectively use essential oils video below so that you can learn more about using amazing essential oils. Meditating and deep breathing definitely help us sleep better. Most of us are super stressed out and our minds are just racing. It's really hard to shut them off. So meditating or deep breathing, one, gives us something else to focus on, but then just really calms you down. A lot of people actually fall asleep while meditating. So just a good practice to put into place, hopefully daily. I love using calm.com. They also have an app. They have free programs or paid programs, and it's like 10-minute long guided meditation. So super easy to use no matter what stage you're at in your meditation practice. You could use it on your phone, turn it on, use some headphones. It's just, meditation's so amazing. There's so many studies out there showing how beneficial it is to our health. Another way to kind of shut the mind off and distract yourself is to read a book, a real book, not the Kindle. So I feel too like that action of your eyes going back and forth kind of makes them start to droop a little bit. So read a good book. Don't have caffeine or sugar late in the day. Those are stimulating and could be contributing to your sleep problem. I would actually recommend not having any type of liquids, probably within a couple hours of when you want to go to bed, because having to get up in the middle of the night to go pee can disrupt your sleep cycle. And then, sometimes when we get up in the middle of the night, we have a hard time getting back to sleep. So make sure you're drinking enough fluids during the day, and then, let's say if you're going to bed at 9 p.m., kind of cut the fluids off at about 7 p.m. And that way you can just sleep solid through the whole entire night. Get into a routine. So what that means is, you eat dinner, you hang out with the family, then you look at your phone a little bit, then you turn it off, then you brush your teeth and change into your pajamas. You get into bed, you open your book or you meditate, you read your book for half an hour, and then you go to sleep. And you do that consistently most nights. That when you start doing that routine, that is the signal to your body like, okay, we're getting ready for bed and I need to go to sleep soon. So then your body just starts to get into that habit. Another thing to do is just tell your mind to shut up. As I mentioned, our minds tend to race, and it's really hard to break that from happening or stop that from happening. So if you notice it happening, just stop yourself and tell your mind, it's time for bed, go to sleep, be quiet. And you can practice something like counting sheep, or while you're doing your deep breathing, just think in, out, in, out. And then when you're doing something like that, it doesn't even allow your mind to think anything else, which helps promote sleep. So those are my tips for today. Again, that's turn off anything with blue light at least 30 minutes prior to sleep. Get into a routine. Use lavender or vetiver essential oils. Meditate or deep breathe. Read a good book. No caffeine or sugar late in the day, and then no liquids within a couple hours of going to bed. And then just figure out a way to get your mind to shut off at the end of the day. And I will link to those other videos I mentioned. Until next time, take care.